Okay, so our read aloud today is Skippy John Jones and the Big Bones.
Yay!
Yay! Let's make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen?
He's gonna draw on the wall.
In this Skippy John Jones. Noah, what do you think?
He's gonna draw on the walls.
Draw on the
Because he drew a dinosaur.
Maybe. What else do you think is going to happen, Suhas?
He's going dressed up as a dinosaur.
Okay.
I know.
Emma?
He's gonna go to the neighbor's house and steal the boys and watch out for the dog that's over there.
Okay. And you think there's going to be a dinosaur at the neighbor's house?
Yes.
No, there's a dog
I
inside.
Oh my goodness, I can't hear when you're all yelling out. Raise your hand to share a thought. Gina, what do you think?
Then he's gonna not do the sign that he's gonna pretend he's gonna steal bones and he's gonna see a dinosaur because he drew on the walls.
So this story is going to be about a different adventure because we've seen other adventures, right? Okay, let's see what happens in this Skippy John Jones book. No, we don't need to worry about the crayons right now. Okay? We need to be good listeners. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Skippy John Jones was crazy about digging in Mrs. Jolly Doohickeys garden. Because that's where Mrs. Jolly Doohickeys dog, Darwin, buried all of his bones. And nobody messed with Darwin. 2 yards away, Mama Junebug Jones was hanging wash when her kitty boy blew through the sheets like a muddy wind. Hey, Pickle Pants, hollered Mama.
Pickle Pants.
Don't run with your mouth full. But Pickle Pants had only one thing on his mind.
I know who's Pickle Pants.
Who's Pickle Pants?
Skip that.
Yeah, she says different little names for him. Because it's her son. Dinosaurs. I'm going to be a famous paleontologist. Who knows what a paleontologist is?
I know.
What that is? Pierce?
It's a dinosaur bone digger.
And it's a scientist that studies
Bones.
bones. Very good. I'm going to be a famous paleontologist, whispered Skippy John Jones, arriving at his room. Then he popped a pickle in his puss. He slapped some glue all over his newfound bone and stuck it onto his model. And you are my Skiposaurus, he added out loud. Skiposaurus, declared Mama Junebug Jones coming into the room. Those bones belong to Darwin. You better take them back, for your prehistoric fossil is that snoozing doggie's snack. Do you know what a fossil is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fossil.
It's a-
Sean, what's a fossil?
It's something that, like, it's an old bone of something or of an animal.
Okay, so something you find from a long, long time ago. Could be a bone.
Oh,
What else, Pierce?
It's like if you go to the beach, well, it used to be a beach, but there's no water in it, you might find like a big rock with the fish in it. Like, it looks like there's a fish print in it.
Right, a rock with a fish print in it, or a rock with a leaf print in it. Very good, that's a fossil. Eric.
The fossil could be a rock, and then you could see like a dinosaur.
Maybe some dinosaur bones from a long, long
Once
time
I
ago.
went to
Okay, so
the,
let's see what happens
a
next.
park and I saw
Okay, don't tell a
these
story
fossils.
now, okay? We can tell some stories later, okay? And do it now, ordered Mama, before he wakes up. So he has to take the bones back to Darwin, the neighbor's dog. But the kitty boy had no intention of returning Darwin's bones before he bounced on his big boy bed. First he bounced, and he wiggled, then he bounced, then he giggled. All the way up to the ceiling he chanted, "Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones, and I bounce on my bed, 'cause I love to eat pickles that tickle my head." Then he flung himself over the mirror for a head check.
Oh.
Let's see what he sees in the mirror.
Also, this is like a poem that we read today, and then it's like Puppy Bounce.
Exactly, it's like the poems that we read today. Very good connection, Eric. Okay, so the listeners. Then scoot up here if you can't see. Holy hairballs! Exclaimed Skippy John Jones, pulling out his tape measure. That's one huge cabeza. What do you think cabeza means, Emma?
It's Spanish head.
It's Spanish for a head. And look, when he sees, what's he see in the mirror?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I've read this book before.
Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he added, "My ears are too big for my head, and my head won't fit into my bed. I know I'm not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua." And quicker than you can say, "Chunky Chihuahuas and cream." Say that.
Chihuahuas and cream.
The kitty boy picked up his cape and pulled on his mask. Then he began to sing in a muy soft voice.
Oh,
Muy
I
means
know it.
very soft. Ready?
Know this one?
Oh, my name is Scapito Frisquito, and I hunt for the dinosaurito with gigantical ears that's been buried for years under layers of sedimentito. You know what sedimentito is?
Yeah.
Dirt. Lots of
I know
dirt.
Spanish.
Me too.
I know tons of it.
Bueno. At the same time, the Kitty Boy sisters, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jilly Boo Jones were in Mrs. Diggy-Hoo's yard watching Darwin sleep. "This is fun," said Jezebel. "Lots of fun," agreed Jilly Boo. "The mostest fun," added Jujubee. But Skippy John wasn't thinking Darwin. He was thinking dinosaurs. And he knew where to find them, deep within
His closet.
Why does he always have his closet?
"Whoa," said Scipito. "It's the jungle in here." But as soon as he stepped over the threshold, his snifferito picked up the scent of his old amigos, Los Chimichangas.
I saw that already.
Sit down. Stinkitos! Called out Skippy John Jones. "I smell you, but I don't see you. It is I, El Skipito Frisquito, the great sword fighter." Okay, we have to go to art now, so we'll finish when we get back.